Hi, I'm Eric Lenask. We're here in Santa Clara at our Editor's Day. I'm talking with Citrix's Shalan Aras. Shalan, thanks for joining me.
My pleasure, Eric. Great to be here.
So, one of the things I wanted to talk about is kind of one of the what I've seen as an emerging buzzword in the industry today, and that's SD-WAN.
Yes.
Why is it becoming so much of a buzzword, so important, and what's Citrix's play?
Absolutely. The SD-WAN is quite interesting in that it is serving a real need that is here and now. So the real need is, first in terms of applications wanting a lot more bandwidth. Mm-hmm. Video is overwhelming these networks. And if you look at the traditional WAN, it's not designed to deliver massive amounts of bandwidth. It's designed to deliver reliable bandwidth. What SD-WAN does is allow you to combine large bandwidth and reliable bandwidth into a unified network delivery. Secondly, as we centralize more applications, for example, voice over IP. Voice over IP is now the call center centralized. The links are absolutely needed because you can't have local breakouts. At that point, you need reliable networks. SD-WAN provides reliability of networks, particularly for multimedia, like voice, like video. Skype for Business, huge impact. It is absolutely driving further adoption of voice over IP, and SD-WAN is a great solution for that. Lastly, SaaS. Over time, we expect that there will be more software as a service consumption.
Sure.
So today's WANs are designed to take applications from the data center down to the branch, but not out to SaaS. Enterprises are considering re-architecting their WANs for that, and SD-WAN is a great way to take a new approach, one that's more flexible, easier to configure, that can also serve application deliveries from SaaS down to users.
Now,
Citrix.
Talk to me a little bit about how Citrix plays into the SD-WAN
Right. So
phenomenon.
Citrix, as you know, we are somewhat unique in that we have application services, what we call workspace service products, Zen App and Zen Desktop, that many enterprises, in fact, top 90% of the Global 2000 use Citrix for that. We also have a networking business that focuses on layer 4 through 7 networking products. So we have a unique vantage point of understanding applications and understanding how to deliver applications. So when we saw the need for these use cases that we just talked about, we realized that SD-WAN would be a very strong complement to our application platforms to make sure that those applications are delivered reliably, that the emerging needs of video and Skype are well served, and served in a way with great visibility end-to-end. So that's why, again, we're unique in terms of, one, having applications and networking together, as well as within the networking space, having data center products with ADC, with NetScaler, and having WAN products with CloudBridge. So we believe we have a total end-to-end solution that's unique to us, and that's why we want to enter the SD-WAN market.
So what was your approach to incorporating it, adding it into your product portfolio?
Yeah. So we've been in the WAN, call it delivery space for some time because we've had WAN optimization products. Mm-hmm. So we understood the WAN very well. We also understood applications and how they should be delivered. Mm-hmm. We've always had of course, within Citrix, we support our applications very well. So with that understanding, once we saw the opportunity to create these hybrid networks and control them via software using SD-WAN technology, we said, this is the best way to move in. Of course, since we have the WAN experience, we're combining technologies of, call it SD-WAN in the WAN side and optimization from our heritage and delivering, again, a complete solution. So we've emerged from our WAN app into SD-WAN, not starting from scratch. We believe that we'll have a more comprehensive solution with that approach.
What is adoption currently like? What stage are we at?
Adoption, I would say, is relatively early in the sense that everyone loves the value proposition.
Sure.
It's a very strong and easy to understand value proposition. Everyone wants to evaluate it, and everyone is saying, oh, this is a great idea. Let me start creating budgets for large deployment. So there are a few large deployments that we're seeing in the market. We have some as well. But we believe that the real massive adoption is going to be in 2016 and beyond as mainstream companies start evaluating this and understanding SD-WAN's value.
do you feel that Citrix has an inherent advantage in the market because of the way you're able to neatly integrate SD-WAN into your overall product portfolio?
We believe we do because we, again, understand the applications and understand how applications are delivered securely using our application virtualization products like XenApp and XenDesktop. By having that knowledge and incorporating that into the SD-WAN, then you have an end-to-end, top-to-bottom solution that is very difficult to replicate. Because you either have application companies or networking companies, but not the two together. Our approach is unique. Our approach understands each layer and integrates each layer with each other.
Outside of SD-WAN, are there any other either current or emerging trends specifically trends that you feel are going to impact Citrix?
So if you look at the above the WAN, there's the data center. And within the data center, there's a huge transformation that actually started before the SD-WAN, called the SDN transformation. Now that transformation is gathered more momentum in 2015, and there's going to be even more in 16 and 17. In that space, we've had a great partnership with Cisco in terms of incorporating with their SDN technologies. We recently announced a partnership with OpenStack in terms of orchestration. So we're covering a lot of bases for which enterprise can use our products. And we believe that that trend of further software control of the data center technologies, called virtualized functions, is going to accelerate. And we've always been in the software-based networking product area. We were one of the earliest introducers of that. So we think that's going to expand, diversify, and become even more versatile in 16 and 17.
Excellent. Well, Shalan, thank you so much for being here with us. It's been a pleasure.
My pleasure, Eric. Thank you very much.